Hello colleagues, today is Thursday, May 10th, and I'm actually greeting you from the Rockville campus where I am in the Theater Arts Arena, where behind me, as you can see, we're going to be having the graduation ceremony for the Leadership Development Institute. I am so excited to be here, and I'll talk about that momentarily, but I know each of you is probably like me, looking forward to the end of the semester, and I've got lots of great things to share with you about some things that are happening, and also a special surprise with some heroes that I've invited to be my special guest today. The LDI is one of Montgomery College's, I think, strongest and really significant leadership development and professional development opportunities. It allows our employees to come in and study through a year-long experience on issues related to leadership. They shadow people, they attend meetings, and this actually is one of my highlights. Last year was, of course, the first time I went to the commencement or graduation ceremony. Today I'm here, and I learned a lot about leadership simply hearing the participants talk about their experience here. So I'm very grateful that I have an opportunity to be here, and I'm going to shed a few comments with them on some of the things that I think are important about leadership. Speaking of shining stars, though, because all of them are shining stars, I want to congratulate some of our student athletes. Now, this has been the year of student athletes at Montgomery College. I'm so excited, and I think it's a great precursor for our new athletic and reinvigoration that we have going on. The Germantown baseball team, now this may not be a surprise to you all, but it is something else. They are Region 20 champions, yes, Germantown baseball. But here's the best part about that. The team is headed to Texas, a little warm weather, where they're going to play in the NJCAA World Series for the 6th time in 7 years. Now, I don't know about you, but that's called a record. I think we own that award, and I'm so proud of them, and I'm so happy, and I look forward to celebrating them when they return. And speaking of our student athletes, again, another set of phenomenal scholar athletes. Our women's 4x100 meter relay team are national champions. Yes, yeah. They're not just little champions, they are national champions. And I'm going to try and make sure I get these names correct because these women are phenomenal. Charnay Ryland, Jamila Talley, Takoya Johnson, and Capri Redparth, they finished at 50.55 seconds to take the gold medal. That's pretty fast. And I'm so impressed and thank those scholar athletes and all the people who support them and make sure that they can represent the institution that well. Now, in addition to celebrating those stars that we have in our student athletes, and at the end of the semester, we're going to be celebrating our scholars who are certainly graduating and doing phenomenal work. One of the things I think is important, I have two guests here today that I'm going to ask to join me because not only are we in the business of changing lives, they are in the business of saving lives. And this is very important that these are two of our phenomenal campus safety or public safety officers here, security officers, I guess I should use the correct term, on the Rockville campus, who they put their great training to use, and they actually saved the life of a student. Now, I want to celebrate them, and maybe you could tell a little bit about the story about how this happened. Jeff?
We responded to a call for an unconscious student. When we arrived on the scene, we determined that she was not breathing. We administered CPR. We had a great response from Rockville Volunteer Fire Department, and they did a great job and therefore got her to Shady Grove, and the doctors were able to keep her alive. And since then, we have seen her. She stopped by with her mom. She's doing great.
I don't know about you, but talk about timing for that particular student. Not only be in the institution when she passed out and had this cardiac episode, but to have two phenomenal professionals who were able to help keep her alive until the paramedics were able to arrive. And as a result of that, they received 2 awards, each an award from the American Heart Association, the Emergency Cardiovascular Care Heart Saver Hero Award. And I'd love to have them tell me who they are, I didn't tell you that, and how long they've been in Montgomery College.
My name is Desmel Rodriguez. I've been at Montgomery College for about 4 years.
Wonderful.
I'm Jeff Wilson. I've been at Montgomery College for approximately 2 years.
Wonderful. I am so proud and honored and humbled to work with professionals at this organization who are not only in the business of making sure that our students receive the best academic education and support services, but they're also making sure that our environment is safe and they're saving lives. So thank you all so much for what you
it's
do.
not just us. We have 30 other people in our department qualified to perform CPR.
See, that's what talk about a team. I love that. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for letting me acknowledge you, and thank you for saving the life of that student. That's the best part about that. Thank you all so much. It's your honor. How about that? As we come to the end of the semester, as we think about saving lives, transforming lives, I want to thank each and every member of the college community, our faculty, our staff, our administrators, all the people who come in and make our students' lives so much richer by the work that we do here. This college is phenomenal, and it's phenomenal because we have phenomenal employees who work every day to ensure that our students gets me a little emotional. Make sure our students have the best experience possible. Thank you all for everything you do. Thank you for having a phenomenal year, all the work, all the projects, and I look forward to celebrating all of that at commencement next week. I hope to see you there, both at the closing meeting and at commencement. You all take care and be well.